first edible mushrooms of 2024 are pheasantback. Nice. Yeah, and these are really, that one I'm going to leave alone. As you see, it looks like a pheasant. But they have a really particular pore structure. So, just want to take it and go. You see how soft that is. Anything bigger in it, it gets really fibrous. If you can see the pores. Yeah, that's perfect. Little pig snouts. That's as big as I harvest for food right there. Anything bigger, it was just, I'm sure there are uses for it, and I'm not trying to knock anybody that has uses for it. I just don't. And as you see, it's really just starting on this tree. There's a little itty bitty one. So it's probably going to be a good year for the pheasant backs. Nice. Yeah, just see. Just took the edge. And that will spore. Awesome. Alright, y'all. So this Ganoderma tsugae grows on hemlock. And this is really where you can just take these nubs as edible nubs, and they will keep growing. And if you hit it every few days, when it's wet, every few days, you can harvest over and over, maybe 4 or 5 times before you actually get a medicinal conch out of it. And it doesn't seem to really affect the energy all that much. Little nub. You just try not to cut into the varnish. And that's basically it. All right, let's move on. I'll show you the other side. There's a lot more on this. Look at that. Now this hemlock just recently died. This one right next to it, that one fruited 5, 6, 7 years ago, and it hasn't fruited for the last maybe 4 years, 3 years, but you can see the vicinity. If you have a place, just come back to that place. There's a good chance that in that area. Yeah, look at all these damn mosquitoes. Wow, they are. Today's the day. 70. All right, y'all. You find a bunch that are just overgrown. The trick is you go and find the shady spots. Fiddleheads are not quite ready yet. They're ready to be harvested, but they're not all overgrown. So hopefully up underneath here I can find a little bit. That'll be good. Nice. Oh yeah. Big old meaty thing. Wow. Nice. Alright, y'all. So I'm right at that point where I got a good basket's 3/4 of a basket worth. They're still growing. It's a couple pounds. Maybe 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. But I just came all the way up from this hill, and I'm toting my backpack full of stuff, and I'm really out of shape from not doing this all winter. And my bike's right up there. And I turn around. Looks like some more chocolate I gotta check out. that is definitely interesting. This is the trail. Looks like beavers. Do a little number here. Yeah. All right. I have to cross the beaver dam. Oh yeah. Definitely beaver. Yeah, it looks like a beaver has been working on this big old tree. It's not crazy big, but I mean, it's pretty big. That's funny. Just started. So it came along and took off all the bark. Guess it's gonna kill it and then come back and take it down. That is interesting. I had no idea they did that. Huh. Yeah, all the way around. Look at them claw marks. That is so cool. I have never seen it right at the beginning stages. Yeah, they just took that off. Oh, awesome. Yeah, you can see the little beaver ate that and took that down. Ooh, fixing to tear this place up. Freshy. I can smell the reishi. It's a nice warm 70-ish degrees today, but you got around 70% humidity. Somewhere in that range really allows the smells of these mushrooms to move. They stink around this temperature and humidity, but we will see. Hopefully we'll get some chickens today. That's really what I'm out for. But reishi time is a good time as well. Many pounds. I got a feeling this year's going to be good. Last year wasn't, so hopefully a lot of the reishi accumulated some of those nutrients. It was just so wet. Most mushrooms did not do very well last year. Oh, I think I see some oysters. No way. Yep. Okay. So also oysters. Yeah. I grew oysters, so they're not necessarily my favorite. But these spring oysters are much better than a lot of those summer oysters. These don't have that anise flavor as much. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. Very nice. Now that will grow big and fruit on. Oh yeah, I knew I could smell it. So here in Maine, we are starting way later than everybody else in the country. I've seen people in the south harvesting these fully formed by now, so you're talking a few weeks out. The fruiting may start a little later here in Maine, but I will tell you, when it goes, it's some of the best in the world. And this right here is going to be part of my new coffee, so I'm going to start harvesting a lot of them tips. I do eat some, but I'm going to definitely do something with that a little different this year. Awesome. Nice hemlock. Old and dead. You see a couple of the other little funguses on that. Sweet. So you just take it, make sure you're out just a little ways, and then just slice down wherever it's soft. And you see here, you can actually see it right in there. So there's pores starting. So you gotta kind of cut at an angle. And this will all fill back in. I'll come back to this and show you. But that will keep on growing. And look at that. That's awesome. Nice little chunker of food. Yummy, yummy food. Nice. Yeah, take them tips. Move on. Bugs are coming out. Yeah, some more pheasant backs. And this is probably the only one I would take in tiny. Because then you got that one. That one and that one. And then that one. You see tons of people on a trail, all different kinds. Dude's just screaming, singing, walking down the trail. Come on, man, hit your note. You can see it will grow right through stuff, and it's soft. Yeah, see, this is a stump. This will not fruit that much longer. It is losing all its energy. You can see it varnishing. I'm gonna cut right there. Do it. So these, alright y'all, keep your head on a swivel even when you're walking out. There's some reishi right there. Double back. Go get it. Let's go see. Definitely a beautiful spot though. I'm not complaining about that. Oh yeah. Awesome. Definitely worth it. Check that out. Oh yeah. The size of that. You can see you can take. Wow, that's great. Yeah, see you can take that edge right there. The size of that. It's meaty. There. There. Yeah, these did not fruit very much last year, so we're probably going to get a lot this year here in Maine. That would be my guess if we have a drier summer like the news has been saying. I think the king bogates might do pretty well after a rain. Alright, you grab these. Nice. Yeah, big old dead hemlock right down by the water. So that's about what I harvested right there. You see, nice meaty stuff. That's what it looks like afterwards. If you cut it where it kind of follows that varnish, it'll keep growing out. You'll be able to harvest this edge, this edge, this edge. There. I left those little ones alone. But yeah, there it is. Nice. Sweet. This reishi, I eat it and I turn it into things, but I haven't sold it yet. Yeah, that's something else right there. You cannot complain about that. That's what I got so far. Good couple pounds. Got a couple oysters down in there. But yeah, now the reishi, that's I don't know, maybe even 3 pounds of reishi. We're doing it. Good start. Let's go check out the next place. So yeah, I feel like I kind of found the cheat code. Wow. And yeah, it's much easier to cover a whole lot of distance with the bike. Oh man. But I definitely see some hemlock reishi out here. Oh yeah, this is going to be an amazing year. Definitely need to get a trailer for that bike. I am going to be getting 1,000 pounds this year. That is my goal. I have to start keeping track. Oh, wow, nice. Little nubs. Ding, ding, dong. But cool part is, see it on the back over here. You see. They do sometimes look a little orangey, but as long as they cut easy, that's all that really matters. That's where you take it.